Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of Black Book. I am Yemmer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. And then here we are, we're back on dry land. This is not what I wanted to do. Okay, so here, we need to deal with our chorts. He's done. He had a pointless task, or meaningless. Okay, this guy's done. Well, he failed, but... He failed. Good. Good. See, I want him to fail. Okay. So let's see here. No, hold on. Oh yeah, it's all one. Minimum of one. Because yeah, I don't want the sins. I'm trying to avoid that. So here, let's see. This will give us money. Sure, I'll send him. And then... 2... Oh. Okay, now I want the high days job, because that way I can send them and they'll be occupied. 1 day, 2 days. Hold on, is there 1, 2? Oh. Looks like 2 days. Oh, there we go, 3 days. We'll send him. Leaves 2, and they get the meaningless jobs. Sink a steak. Okay. And the other one is catch dawn in a bottle. Okay, and then we have items. Oh, yeah. And then how are we doing on our experience? Okay. About a third of the way. And we're putting it into... Yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll put it into the damage. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's talk to Proshka.
Could you maybe bring me a jug of milk? And some pruno, as much as possible. Instead of bothering me with all that questions.
Yes, Vasilisa. Why won't you treat our guest with mash? Here you go, Proshka, lad. Take it.
Thank you, Grandpa. What a nice guy.
Since when are you getting along so well?
Since the time Proshka saved all our books.
Huh?
Yeah, there were mice all over. They ate your books, you know? And I caught them all.
So it turned out not a bad thing to have any caught at home. He caught all the mice.
What else do you want to know?
Pruno.
Why do you need a pruno? You're undead.
The undead need a treat from time to time, don't they? You know, they sometimes treat Sosietkas and the parents. Why am I any different? What else do you want to know?
Okay, about him.
What happened next? How did you live in a church?
Vasilisa. Hard to remember. As if all the memories were gone with the wind.
So, you don't remember anything?
Just a bit. Too little. Well, what you looking at? Try to live such a long time, and then we'll see how good you are with all this remembering business. I do remember living in a rich house where I always sat. As a sosietka, I guess. And I looked over all 3 sides.
All 4, you mean?
No. I remember this quite well. 3 of them. Our side, 1 below, and 1 above. And then there was a wind. It blew at all times, cold, northern. And river shells whispered me something.
Sounds eerie.
No, it was alright. But it is not the whole story. Just give me some time, and I will have it all. What else do you want to know?
Well, that's it. Talk to you later.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
All right. Oh, wait. We got visitors.
God bless, Igor Yevlampovich. Vasilisa.
Howdy! I thought you decided never visit my izba ever again.
Oh, if God wished it so, I wouldn't. This place of yours scares me something terrible. I can just feel Shorts looking at me from the forest. Necessity brought me here. No one can help me but you.
What happened? Is someone's dead?
Oh, no one. Praise the merciful Lord. Well, at least no man was killed. In a cemetery chapel we found a cow that's been missing for several months now.
Sure, I remember that cow. That's the one we couldn't bring back from the Leshy.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, okay. There we
It's
go.
a good thing that you found it.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. It's been found dead. A horrible sight.
I heard that the chapel has been haunted lately.
Right. Weren't you the one who forbade me to exorcise the demons there? Why don't you tell me some more about that silly superstition of mine, huh?
Well, what can I say? I was wrong, Yegor Yevlampovich. Help us, fools. Well, I'll be waiting for you in my church.
I think we should inspect that cow. I have a bad feeling about it.
All right. To Vilgort.
All right, Grandpa. Let's get going.
Okay, so let's see here. Set off. Oh, got Grandpa with us today. Okay. Let's go guard next to Izba. There's some sort of noise next to our Izba. Could it be the chort from the cemetery?
Yegor's chorts fuss in the backyard, arguing and chattering like a flock of magpies. You notice that some of them smear radishes with soot, while others wash them off, trying to outdo one another.
I'll observe it.
Having noticed your interest in the chorts, old Yegor tells you of an old theory of his. According to his logic, a learned chort is better than 3 unlearned.
Okay. Kolduns and radishes. There was also a time when 2 Kolduns wanted to see who was stronger. Both of them turned a white radish into a black one, but only one of them was able to turn it back. The winner made the loser eat his radish right then and there, skin, dirt, and all, even without salt. And of course, the winner became the head of his village. Okay. Mikhail's Crossroads. All roads seem to lead to Mikhail's Crossroads. How many times will I visit this place?
The cold night is filled with hundreds of sounds. Demons and wood chorts swoop under the wide fir branches. Owls hunt for nimble mice. Graveyard grasses whisper something from beneath the gloomy silhouettes of the Galbets at Mikhail's Crossroads. Old Yegor stops and crouches down, looking at something on the dry earth.
We're gonna come closer.
Look, all this time and your circle is still visible? I wonder if I can find mine from the time I took the hat. Who knows how many circles were once drawn here? So many sins. What do you think we need icons and churches for? I have enough sin to bury Christ himself. Do you think any Khaldun can manage it?
They say there's no saving for Yeretniks.
An evil sorcerer cursed to return as a ghoul and haunt the living.
I believe they speak true. I imagine that's why they supply us with chorts, for us to learn to control them. And the church and the icon, it's so people aren't afraid.
Could it be that I will draw a circle here with a student of my own one day?
God willing.
Oh, well, that was nice. Okay, the fair. Oh, we can buy stuff. Yeah, we got money now.
At the crossroads of 2 trade routes, you see the annual fair.
Okay, stuck to the peddler.
Low prices! Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you.
Okay, we can sell some stuff. Yeah, I've got... Okay. Not that one. Okay, so this one's better. beginning of each round. Hold on. Oh yeah, wait. The river shell. There's the mud. Oh, it's this one, earth clay. Yeah, so we'll go. Actually, we don't use that first turn stuff. That one. We'll do that. And then. Hold on, what do they got? Ooh, what's that? No. Whoa. You could use 3 more herbs on your turn? That's crazy. Oh, that one's nice. Alright. Let's battle start. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. 6. Oh, we're gonna go with. Isn't that one? This one. And then. I like this one. The spikes. The regen is nice. Oop, and hold on. So now let's. Okay. I'll take that one. 2 more herbs. The spikes. That's only for 1 turn. Each round. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. I think I just bought that, but no, I didn't.
Buy an amulet. You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons flee.
Okay, so. There we go.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages.
Alright, what do we, whoa, he's got a lot. Let's see here. Don't need that. Oh, that's gesture. Nah, we're gonna lay off for now. No. Here, let's see here. Pick up. All right, let's see. Let's go with the healing. This look handy. All right. What are those? I don't know. Okay. That's all we can buy. And moving on to, we were already there. Vilgort. We should visit the Abbey and ask him some questions about this case.
Oh, Vasha, Igor Yevlampovich, you came. I don't know what to do. I've read all the prayers I know. I haven't seen such horrors in years. Who could have done something like that to animals? No less than a monster.
The cow.
Tell me where you found the animal.
In the old chapel, in the cemetery. Hardly anyone visits there, and even fewer now. So it's still there, by the altar. What is this scourge upon our Riest? What devil tortures us? Lord, forgive us.
Chapel.
Where's the chapel the cow was killed in?
Well, in the church cemetery. Something was amiss there long before this happened. Strange knocking and scratching. It sounded as if it were coming from beneath the ground. That's why folk rarely go there.
Okay, events.
Have you noticed anything else unusual?
Well, people are scared to go to the cemetery. It's haunted. People were about to ask you for help, but I assured them that you would drop by soon enough.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. We'll see what demon you have over there.
In the meantime, find the payment in the church bins.
Rest assured, Igor Yevlampovich. I'll do that.
All right. Here we go. Vilgort Cemetery. Everyone from Vilgort is buried here. At one time, it was reserved for people, but now there are dead animals here too. Spooky. Oh, I can see a herb right there. And I've got hiccups again. Okay. I know it. Come on, there we go. And we got a grave.
The inhabitants of Vilgort are all buried here. Almost all of them.
Okay, this is a cool shot. I like this. So this is 20. Is this another herb? Yep. +3.
What a strange chapel.
There's another one. I see it. Peter's Cross. that it? Wait, what are these red marks? Yeah, check it out. There's red. They're not. Oh, are they just little plants? Okay. Reading too much into it, I guess. Let's go ahead. Whoa. Oh, they're footprints.
Jesus, who would do this with a cow?
Oh, wait.
There's cow's blood on the icons.
Oh, there we go.
Old ropes, no blood on them.
Jesus Christ! Oh, you don't need to look at this. I will deal with the animal and you look around. Try to find some clues. What kind of demon are we dealing with here?
You notice strange, bloody tracks, as if human tracks got mixed with that of a bird.
When I catch that chort, he'll get it. They haven't been used for a long time, but they're still strong.
Okay.
No one will come to this chapel for a while.
I guess we go out. Shroud.
You find the bloody piece of a shroud. You pick it up, but it crumbles in your fingers, as if it has been lying here for decades.
It won't. Tracks won't do anything.
Anyway, he won't have need of a grave soon.
I think.
People must not visit it often. The walls have rotted through.
There's 2 clues. See if. Oh no, he said we'll get that.
Jesus, who would do this with a cow?
Have you looked around?
Discuss clues.
I've already looked around. Here, I found a piece of a shroud, but it crumbled in my hands.
Ha! That's no accident. So a spirit is one of the dead, one of the old ones.
And I found some tracks here.
Ha! Bird ones. The spirit is trying to confuse us. What do you think? These aren't bird tracks. There are pieces of broken bones poking through. I've inspected the cow. The demon tore it with claws and teeth. That's clear as day. But here's a hint. I found iron shavings in the bones. I don't like this, Vasya. Let's try to open up the old tracks. Wait while I whisper over your discoveries.
Oh, old Igor voices several Zagavars and bird tracks appear on the ground. They lead from the animal corpse deep into the Vilgort cemetery.
Yeah, let's follow it. I had a feeling the other day. A bad omen, this find.
Whoa, okay, yeah, they're lit up now.
You notice strange, bloody tracks, as if human...
Oh, can't see it? Okay. To the cemetery center. I love the artwork.
The trees near the ruined grave stand frozen in silence. You look down. The black hole leads deep underground. A name half erased can still be read. Prokopy.
Uh-oh. That's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's, Igor's former teacher/mentor person.
I knew it.
You hold up the swaying Yegor.
I was young and experienced. It didn't completely disable him. The cursed Yeritnik broke free.
Alright. A Kolden soul is heavy with sin, so is unable to rise to heaven. To make things easier, the ceiling and roof above the deceased are dismantled, and the prime beam is cut, and the stove is opened. But even then, the sin-burdened soul is unable to cross the border between worlds. Oftentimes, an aspen stake is driven into Kolden's heart, where his spine is severed between the third and fourth vertebrae. This was done to prevent the soul's return to the body and additional harm coming to people. Okay, and that's the stake through the heart. That's a vampire, kind of bled into the vampire tail, too. And the severed spine. Cutting the head off, essentially.
I figured it out as soon as I saw the cow. Your family had a similar cow long ago. He left that gift for me to find.
Oh well, we'll have to drive him back. My study was not in vain. We'll do it together. I saw a rope in the church. We'll need to climb down into his lair.
Right, let's go down. All right.
Prokopy, you!
Yegorka, we meet again. Why have you come? It can be to bring an offering to your old teacher, can it? Would you look at that? Dark hair, fair skin, and fearless. Just how I like them. Well, bring her here and get lost.
Do I look like an offering to you? You know nothing about us, demon.
No, girl. It's you who knows nothing about us. Isn't that right, Yegorka? I've taught you well. You're the same as me.
Where?
How did you survive here?
You were young, Yegor, inexperienced. Didn't know how to kill me. And now it's too late. I couldn't get out of my coffin for a long time. Your holy man knew what he was doing, unlike you. But don't fret. You lived a long life. Look at you now. So old, pathetic.
Wait, did the priest do something?
Even I look better. I haven't aged a minute for the past 30 years.
Yeah, because you're undead.
Look at my palace. Truly a sight to behold, is it not?
Mansion.
How did you build all of this?
Simple. My teeth and nails turned to iron over time. They were indeed pleasant tools to work with. As soon as my name got washed off of the coffin, the prayers stopped holding me down. Isn't it funny? You shall perish with your girl in my grave.
Like.
You say you and Grandpa are alike.
Don't you dare to compare us, Prokopy!
Oh, how could I? You are so kind. Yegorka the kind. Weren't you the one who sent his charts to kill me in my sleep? Weren't you the one who took my charts? Oh, but aren't they on your shoulder as we speak?
I didn't kill any children!
True, but what about other sins? What is this stick? Is it made from the same horn as my ancient rod? But what do I hear? Could it be the voice of my old chart? Oh, really? The demon told me everything. Oh, whatever they whispered to you, whatever they advised to you at the end of your miserable life.
Enough.
That's enough of you, demon!
I didn't know how to destroy you then, but now I do.
You can't overcome two Kolduns, Prokopi.
I've been waiting for this over 40 years. Don't underestimate me.
Alright. Battle with another Khaldun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Khalduns also weave their Zagavors using pages. The one who makes a Zagavor out of fewer pages, excluding firm pages and gestures, goes first. Oh. A hostile Khaldun may read his spell before you. You have to choose between reading a longer Zagavor and allowing your enemy, who might make a shorter and weaker Zagavor, to go first in a round. Okay, hold on. He's got 33. Kills the target if the black went down. Wait. Kills the target if the black damage reaches my health. Okay, so I have to get defense 12. Jeez, excuse me. Double shield. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't use any damn. Gotta use my herbs. Okay. Let's see here. Herbs first. Oh, this is a puzzle. Oh no! Double waste. I'm not gonna get it. I got no armor here. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I need to prevent that. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to do. I gotta do this one. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I don't have enough. What's his do? So I have to do these two. Hold on, I gotta try this one more time. I needed to have done that. Oh. I have to get him on the first turn. Okay, hold on. I think I can do it. I figured it out. Okay, so damn it. Hold on, hold on. Damn it. That felt different. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait. Wait a minute. I can do it. Okay. That's not doing any damage. Okay. 9. 20. 10. Wait. How? Okay, hold on. So to start out, I have to... Okay, that's a turn. I need to do that, and then do that. Okay. There's nothing that does waste though. This is double waste, all that. Okay, yeah, I don't know how... But that's eternal. Whoa. Hold on. Wait, he's got waste on him? Wait. Yeah, let's try that. Hold on, I think I got to figure it out now. I got the third round there. Okay, so we're going to do that and that. Now... Igor puts the cur... Hold on. Wait, I didn't do... Oh. Okay. We got it. I have to go first. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So we always got to do that one. We're going to do double waist. Lock. Decompose. Son of a bitch. Okay, I can't get it. Sorry guys, I gotta skip the battle. Really? I don't have any of these? Okay, I'll take 5.
Now he's going to hell for sure. Quick, remember what you need to do?
Oh,
So, how do I dispose of the restless dead so that it is certain he passes to the afterlife?
well, hold on. It's hammer an aspen stake and break the spine.
Pierce his heart with an ashen stake.
That's a wise option, but the heart has long since rotted away. Oh well, then we'll break his spine. Nothing
Okay, yeah, it
to
was
it.
either.
If I had been smarter then, it wouldn't be here now. Good. We dealt with it swiftly, before it had the chance for mischief.
Staff.
Prokopi said you have identical staffs.
His was from a whore. I took it, added to my sins. He also obtained one for himself, made out of moose horn. You need to take this one, of course, if you don't fear his retribution.
Sure.
You take Prokopi's old staff.
Oh, strengthen status ward +4. Sorry, my cat is trying to steal my spot. We take Prokopi's old staff. Shorts.
You have shorts left. I thought you gave them all to me, along with the book.
Almost all. Left some to myself. They have their uses, you see. I'll find use for them yet.
Let's do it.
Let's deal with Prokopi, Grandpa.
Right? He could rise at any moment. Demonic force. Pooh.
You neutralize Prokopi, and the Chorts help to cover his grave with dirt. There is now a crater in place of a grave. You've seen similar during your travels. Were they the result of unclean dead like this?
Oh, are we going back on? Oh yeah, sorry. Okay.
How are you feeling, Grandpa?
What do you mean? I'm fine. Is this about Prokopi? To hell with him. I've dealt with him before, and this time we sent him to the abyss together. It's a pity I didn't do it properly the first time around.
Okay. Next day. Let's deal with... Oh. Oh, everybody still has another day? Oh, that's great. Okay. Strengthen status word. Increases armor at the beginning of each... Oh. I have one that... 4. Oh, there... Can we double that? Will he stack? Let's see here. Oh my gosh, my dog. Now let's talk to Igor.
So, how's the progress going on your seals?
Soon they all will be gone. I think we can make it in time.
Okay, what are we setting out to do? Oh yeah, force bandits to make sacrifices. Okay. We got Proshka or Igor. Proshka gives us armor, but Igor curses them. We're gonna go with Igor. Alright, let's go to the... No, we're not gonna go to the fair. We only got 58 bucks, so... Akhmatatova Ravine. Ravines are often connected to the other world. Old Igor says this place is some kind of threshold. Ooh. Whoa, just, okay, what is that? He's a new guy. Okay, let's see here. Gonna get, what's that? They do stack. Okay, increases defense for 8. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's see here. Let's curse that one. Alright, do that. Sorry, my cat is fighting me on that. We'll do that. That. And that. Because I didn't give myself any defense. Oh. Okay. That should do it. Okay. And then Sultanovo Village. A good village. I've been here plenty of times. Lots of acquaintances too. Oh, we get a song.
A ray of light from a suddenly opened door of the village shop pierces the darkness. A young lad with an accordion strapped across his back runs into the street. A moment later, a shop owner emerges, spewing curses and chasing after the musician. You are somewhat familiar with the accordion player. This dashing youth is often invited to вечерkas and celebrations.
Oh, an evening party of young people. Well, we know them, so help the accordion player.
You whisper a zagovor, and the merchant clumsily falls onto the dirty road. Judging by his angry yells, you guess that the young man has stolen a box of sweets from his shop. You think he casts a narrow-eyed glance in your direction before he disappears in the dark. The merchant spits on a neighbor's hen in frustration, knowing he won't be able to catch the musician.
Let's talk to him.
That scoundrel! Sure, take him! He'll pay me back, he says. I know all about him paying back. I won't see a half kopeck until Christmas.
We'll offer to help.
I know this man. Should I get him back for you?
If only you could. I know him as well, but still. If only my boy was at the counter. I bet he's gone divinating to the omens again.
Barn to dry.
Behind those barns?
Granaries, as well as mills, are parts of the flour-making process. A granary is a rectangular log structure with a roof with 4 slopes. 8 large wooden boxes called susek could store up to 125 tons of grain. Ventilation holes called produks perforated the lower part of the building.
Yes? Is anything wrong?
Do they have any idea how to perform divinations? I fear something might go wrong.
Nothing bad will happen to them. Sure, take them. Youngster, have no patience. Can I help you? Get going.
But what if I wanted to buy something?
Yeah, right. The devil you roaming around at night. Get lost.
The merchant shuts the door in front of you. You can only continue on your way.
You're welcome. Barnyard. We go to the barnyard. The merchant told me the children were performing divinations in the barnyard. Divinations at the wrong time can prove dangerous. It can't hurt to check on them.
The black shape of this Avin looks like a beast ready to pounce. When you peek through the slightly open door, you gasp. Iveniks have stuffed the children into the stove and are arguing about something.
Oven, okay. Hold on, we got another. Barnyard and drying barn. A barnyard is comprised of several buildings for threshing grain connected with a single, two-sloped roof. Before threshing, the sheaves of rye had to be dried in one of these buildings, called the drying barn. It consisted of two parts, one of them underground with a stone oven. The sheaves are laid on poles above the stove. After drying, they were brought to the straw cutter. The barnyard and drying barn were protected by specific spirits, Gumeniks and Oveniks. They were imagined to be small humanoids in red pointed caps. On the Yuletide, girls went to the barnyard for groom divinitations. They put their bare feet above drying poles, and if the Ovenik hit them with the lash, it meant their groom would be mean. If the Ovenik stroked their feet with a fur mitten, the groom would be kind. Let's talk.
Let us into your ravine, kind host.
I witch! I can sense Galdoons from a mile away. Well, come in. You've already invited yourself.
What's with the children? Did you kill them?
Not yet. We're deciding on who gets to do it. Well, what are you looking at? They came for divinations at wrong time, didn't ask for invitation, didn't circle themselves. And to top things off, their father cursed them. Or could it be you, who also came to grab a bite? Come on, take off the icons. They're nasty to the touch.
No, we're not going to take... We're going to outsmart them.
I came for the children. They're my prey. The merchants send them to hell? I know, and their chorts send me precisely for that reason. The real chorts, mind you, not some household spirits.
That's the first time I've heard such a thing. Prove to us that chorts sent you.
These Aviniks want to see chorts. Well, I know where I can get plenty of those.
Hold on, the black book.
Look, I have a book of
Oh,
sorcery.
shit.
What of it? If it were a holy book, we would be scared. But this one reeks of pure sorcery. We thought we had better kill you, so you wouldn't bother us.
Alright. Two of them. Let's start out with... paralysis. Go with that for now. Oh. Paralyzed.
After the Aveniks disappear, the children return to their senses. They remember what happened, only in part. You remind them of the necessities of a protective circle by properly boxing their ears.
All right. Let's head over here to the Sultanovka Wood. The forest to the east of the village. They say there are lots of beekeepers here. Perhaps I can trade with them. Oh. Okay. What are we trying to do?
The narrow path leads you to a silent bee garden. A single light shines amidst the beehives. A beekeeper has lit a splinter and is writing something on birch bark.
I can hear you walking. Come out to the light.
Greetings, beekeeper.
Ah, a traveler. Well, come in. Make yourself at home in my bee kingdom. My name is Panko.
The beekeeper proceeds to write something on birch bark.
Are you writing a Leshy charter by chance?
Heaven forbid. I'm calculating my income for the summer. The bee queen spawns grubs every day. So I get a lot of new bees. If only I had enough houses for them. This Vodyanoi helps me. There's Chorts Creek nearby. The bees drink their water there. I threw something in the water recently. A bottle of vodka and a loaf of bread. So my bees wouldn't die off this winter.
I see. If you're having a good year, maybe you have something to sell.
Come and take a look. Are you interested in some healing herbs?
Vodyanoi.
Have you heard about the local Vodyanoi?
Well, they say all sorts of things. I heard this one story from an old woman I know. Thing is, I can tell a mighty scary story. Might make your hair stand on end.
All right. Hired by Vodyanoi. A man sank in the water and became a servant of a Vodyanoi. The fish master took a liking to him and decided to let him back into the shore with a bride and a generous dowry. The girl, named Marina, whispered to him, "He'll give you a choice of 12 girls. All of them, except for me, have yellow teeth. Mine are white. If you choose wrongly, you'll stay here forever. He'll then let you choose between 2 sacks, a large one and a small one. Don't be greedy. Choose the smaller one, as it contains a mill. It will mill anything into flour and will never starve. Don't choose the large sack, or you'll be forced to remain here." The guy did as he was told. He returned to the land, built an izba, got married in the church, had many children, and forgot about the Vodyanoi. Only in Pentecost did they remember him and leave him offerings by the river. Where's? Let's see here. Yeah, we'll take those healing ones. But okay. So let's go to Narasko village. Narakasovo village. A man lived in this village. The Vodyanoi caught him and made him herd his cows. Now you can pay for his soul here. Oh, open up another one.
The silent village is getting ready to sleep. There are lights in some windows, and from time to time, you see peasants going about their business.
Ask about the pothouse.
Everyone you ask knows about the pothouse, but tells you that it is a wicked place for wicked people. As it turns out, the bandits have become even noisier as of late, but no one has seen them in nearby villages. One of the people you talk to crosses himself and tells you that there's something demonic going on in this pothouse. With a shaky voice, he tells you about a logging area to the west. You can't get anything else out of him.
Oh, okay.
The silent village is getting ready to sleep. There are lights in some windows, and from time to time, you see peasants going about their business.
Find the drowner's wife.
You soon find the izba, where the missing peasant's family lives. It turns out that he is one of the villagers trying to reach the Sultanovka bank. You tell his wife that she must recite a prayer. The shaken woman recognizes you as a witch and trusts your every word.
Okay, give money.
You give her part of the money that the Vodyanoi's servant gave you. It will be just enough to order a prayer. The grateful peasant woman gives you some healing herbs for the road. After some thought, you ask her to light a candle for a certain Rusalka that you know. The silent village is getting ready to sleep. There are...
So there's another... Oh, it opened 2. Narukasov Baths. I hear someone singing. Could it be evil spirits celebrating? I think this is where we get our song.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running Vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while. You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Join the singers. Cool. Okay. I really like the songs. Oh, it's going to keep going there. Alright, let's head up to the forest clearing. They say some bandits were felling timber here. Perhaps I can learn something about them.
On the frozen logging site, everything is silent, even birds and insects. Knowing this to be a sign of evil spirits, you open your book. Several fat logs are lying on the glade ahead of you near an old fire, and some items are scattered about it. By the roots of a notably large fallen pine, you see the mouth of a hole.
Okay, we're going to inspect the logs.
The closer you get to the logging site, the stronger the smell of decay. You recoil involuntarily when you spot the bodies, stuck into the rough holes in the trunks, as if into coffins.
Inspect the bodies.
Overcoming your disgust, you inspect the corpses. Many of the dead have weapons. It would appear they used to be bandits. You find a purse with rubles on one of them and take it without remorse.
Okay, inspect the fire.
You feel the stench of death in the air. It seems no one has been here for a long time. You find someone's ledger by the fire. Reading it, you find regular sacrifices to the Vadinoi and other, more sinister expenses that you try not to think about. The last record is dated more than a week ago.
Okay, inspect the hole.
The hole breathes with the dampness of a graveyard. At the bottom of it, among roots that look like paws of exotic beasts, you see an empty chest. Upon closer inspection, it proves to be quite old. It would seem that this small chest was buried a long time ago.
Okay, leave the location. Okay. Okay, Saltonova Bank. I hope the Vodnoy doesn't catch me just yet. I haven't even spoken to the bandits.
Someone's figure stands black at the forest's edge. You can't make out who's waiting for you on your way. You clutch your book tighter.
We'll call out.
A human voice answers you. You come closer and recognize the accordion player you met from Saltanova village.
Vasya, I knew it was you in the village.
What do you need? You're on your way already.
I wanted to thank you. You tricked him and I managed to escape.
Yeah, Trit. Right.
Here, take a sweet for the road. I need these sweets for business, but I'll pay them back first thing tomorrow.
You must be carrying these for the girls, as usual.
Such accusations all of a sudden. Nothing of the sort. I'm going to a pot house. I've been asked to play for a birthday, I think.
Fedka plays a riff on his accordion.
I think if I bring a present along, they'll pay me more.
Pot house.
To a pot house, you say? Have you been there before? What kind of place is it?
No, I haven't. It used to be an abandoned izba. Now I hear that each night it becomes a noisy pot house. So it must be fun. Oh, a fine pot house it must be.
Birthday.
Who called you there?
God knows. The other night I met some lad by my izba. Come to the pot house, he says. Gave me some money in advance and promised more afterwards.
Why couldn't you buy sweets with that money?
I hid them away right after, just in case. Come on, don't fret. I'll pay it back later.
Bandits.
I've heard wicked people reside there.
I don't care. Even church won't hurt an accordion player.
Really, you haven't met Chorts. You wouldn't know if you did.
Not everyone is brought up by a knower.
Alright, goodbye.
God help you. I have business of my own.
Wait, where are you going yourself?
I'm going to the pot house too. I need to check up on this birthday.
Oh, how wonderful. Let's go together.
Yeah, wonderful. Sorry, but I'll have to go alone. First, I need to drop by Nekrasova.
Look at what's going on there. Men and women crawling like flies. Let's go.
You don't have time to interject, and the musician drags you along. Peasants are gathering on the banks of the river. Each has several loaves of bread in their hands, which they are throwing into the river, and watch as they drift downstream. The musician calls out to them and strides confidently towards them.
Well met, Nekrasova. What are you doing here? Feeding the fishes?
They're looking for a drowned man. He can be found where a loaf sinks, so they say.
Yes, one man from our village went missing. We can't find him.
I think I know who you're talking about. You won't ransom him from a Vodinoy with bread, and not from your Vodinoy for sure.
And how do you know that?
Her grandpa is a knower. She's a knower too.
But what can we do to make him drift ashore? Tell us if you know.
If you want to ransom him from your Vodinoy, you'll need coins for that. Throw an odd number of each time, 3 or 15.
How much money will it take? Where can we get that amount? We struggled even to get this bread.
Well, goodbye.
Here, take this. It's not much, but it should do.
Well, Vasya, quite a wealthy girl you are.
Keep quiet! Don't go counting my money.
We thank you for this. We'll be searching for him until spring this way.
You say goodbye to the peasants and go on your way. Soon, you are able to rid yourself of the musician, who stays to chat with some of his new acquaintances.
Alright. Settlement. There are several houses some distance away from the village. Some say they may form a village of their own.
You pass a small settlement that has no name yet. On the village edge, you notice a fat barrel rolling to the west.
Call out to the barrel.
It seems there were chorts in the barrel, and they are not inclined to talk. Hearing your voice, they fly out of the barrel and attack you.
Let's see. Oh, good guys. Okay, so first up. First, that one. Alright. I've been checking my... Oh. You only need like 400 more. Oh, God. Don't cuckoo, my little cuckoo. Alright. Pot house. Pot houses are often places of ill repute. This one is especially notorious. Chickens.
What of a chorka they're having here. I see the musician has already got there. A large isba. A fine one.
Got this guy.
The peasant holds his head and wipes away a single tear from time to time.
Are you alright?
Oh, girl, what are you doing here? Get out of here while you still can. This is an evil place.
Dead bandits.
I know it is. That's why I'm here. I found dead bandits in the forest, at the logging site. It would seem that demons killed them.
That's what happened. Run while you yourself are still alive.
If you're so scared, why aren't you running too?
I can't escape the charts. They left me here while they're drinking in the pot house. Later, they'll ride me to hell.
Dear God, so you're dead?
I used to spend quite a bit of time in this pot house. Now it's time to pay the bill.
I'll offer to help.
Perhaps I can save you. I know how to deal with chorts. I have a pastor full of my own. Just help me get inside.
You can't help me, but you can pick on a chart if you like. Here is the key from the back door. You can go in if you want to.
Pot house.
What can you tell me about the pot house?
A wicked place. Oh, wicked people. So it was. And it's worse now.
Tears.
Why are you crying?
What? I'm not crying. I won't cry. No matter what fate befalls me. Do you hear?
Okay, bye. There's that herb. Herb. Let's go talk to... see if there's any...
There are only abandoned isbas nearby. Their windows are all dark.
Is this an herb? Yep. Let's talk to this dude. What's wrong with your head, girl? Did you forget something here?
I have business with your chieftain.
Ha! He has no business with you. Go, before Cassian has seen you.
I'm a witch from Vilgard, if you really want to know.
And I am Zao, the entire Perm Gubernia.
I'm a witch from Vilgard, if you really want to know. I can heal you, but I can curse you as well.
I'll show you, curse. There's no place for witches here. Go!
Through your clenched teeth, you whisper a zagavar that would topple any peasant, but this large man is unaffected. You decide not to attract too much tension prematurely and begin searching for another way.
Alright, we got it. Come on the back door.
You can hear the sounds of an accordion and lively conversation. The door is locked.
Open door with key?
The lock falls to the floor with a thud. The door is open.
Okay, let's go inside.
The fun starts to gather momentum, while the sky behind the window is getting dark.
I'll look around.
pothouse's owner doesn't even look at me. These ones don't even want to talk to me.
Who's here?
The accordion player winks at you while playing his instrument.
I knew your life wouldn't be the same without me. You came to see me, Vasilisa, my dear.
Don't tempt fate, Fyodor.
I'm only kidding. The fun starts at night.
Aren't you afraid of wicked men?
What's there to be afraid of? Everyone likes a good accordion player. I tell you, the devil himself doesn't frighten me. I won't let anyone hurt you either.
Evil spirits.
I found something. I think demons are to blame for it. Perhaps the bandits are all dead by now.
The stories you tell, Vasilisa. You and your old man, always first-rate jokers.
This is no joke, Fetka.
Oh, stop it, Vasya. You'll make me miss my notes.
Fun.
What were you saying about fun?
Some guy tells me here that as soon as it gets dark, we'll start treating our guests so well that he'll be in heaven. That's the gist of it.
Huh. Interesting. We'll talk later.
All right. Here, sit on the bench. Listen to my fine playing.
Alright, let's go sit on the bench.
The fun starts to gather momentum, while the sky... Soon the peasants are dancing so hard that the walls around them start to shake. After some time, the crowd is having so much fun that the accordion player is lifted up and thrown into the air to cheers. The most noticeable in the crowd is a large man. Is this the game, Chief? You notice that the pothouse visitors approach a glass jar that stands by the window and smears something around their eyes. Having carefully picked out this moment, you reach the item. You've had a bad feeling about this pothouse for a while, and now it has turned to horror.
Use this all. Oh no!
Your suspicions prove true. Everything around you was an illusion. The accordion player wasn't thrown into the air without malice. You take out the black book, but the chief of the short swarm calls you out.
I think my stables will see another witch added to it. What a day. Whatever brought you here, madam?
The musician is trying to get out of the noose with all his strength.
Bandits?
I know that you killed the local bandits.
They found what they shouldn't have. That is, us. I can't say we weren't grateful, though.
Okay, that voice is awesome. Okay, he's dying back there, so...
You killed them all? Why?
The accordion player fights back a little less fiercely.
Do we require a reason? We're evil spirits, girl. But you ask your questions. I have plenty of time.
No, we gotta
Stop your blabbing! You're going to hell along with your pack.
We'll see who goes to hell. I'll turn you into a mare and hitch you to a cart.
Alright. He's gonna heal. Okay, we're gonna go with that.
Keep at it, and your friend here will join our sinners.
Don't count on it.
You will follow right after.
Well, maybe I don't. It's gonna heal again. Oh, it was a puzzle. Damn it. I almost had him. Hold on. Okay.
Keep at it, and your friend here will join our sinners.
Don't count on.
You.
Okay, hold on. Okay, 4 turns. Okay, we got it. New level.
When Mikolka the Chort falls, his flock flies screaming from the windows and doors. You quickly release Fedka from the noose. He seems to be still breathing, but there's no trace of his usual hubris. To your surprise, the Chort hasn't yet vanished like the rest.
Wait, Khaldun. I will help you.
What? You're looking to serve me? I have plenty of charts of my own.
But I am a strong Chort. You've seen it yourself. I'll prove myself useful more than once.
What about the bandits?
First, tell me this. What happened to the bandits?
They dug up an old treasure chest and was buried here a long time ago by Ushkuinix.
The pirates from Novgorod. They also did their business on the Kami River.
It was guarded by strong sorcery. Not strong enough to kill all the bandits, but still. I think something went wrong with the Zagavor. Or maybe the place there is special. We were bound to guard it, regular chorts we were. But with time, the magic grew stronger, and so did our power. Like wine. When they opened the chest, we took what we were due. All of their heads. The residue of the sorcery created of this phantom.
I don't think Vakul will be too happy.
And after that, we started gathering the cursed ones around the area. I turned the sinners into horses and drive them into hell. Everything had been going so well until you came. The Zagavad was so strong even the evil spirits used herbs to counter it.
Decide the short's fate.
Should I leave these chorts here to roam around instead of the bandits? Let them make offerings to the Vodinoi.
We're gonna take the short.
All right, come into my service.
Thank you, witch. You won't regret it. I will spoil a lot of souls on your behalf.
The accordion player has stood on the border between life and death, and seems to be different right now. On your way back, he is silent. You help Fedka get to the closest village and return home. You can only guess how the Vodinoi will react to the death of his bandits. They won't make him offerings anymore.
Oh no. We were supposed to make them do the off. Okay. I think I messed that up.
And I was here by dawn.
Why didn't you leave that short to make sacrifices?
Because I make bad decisions.
Catch the cockroaches.
I'll think of something with the Vodinoi.
You'd better. We don't have time to search for another Vodinoi. All right, you need to go to the mill. I already sent a salt worker there.
Seal.
Do you think Vakul will break the seal?
No, I don't know. He'll do whatever he thinks of. He likes sacrifices. Maybe you can make him change his mind with money.
I don't have enough. Rasukula.
I've been thinking about that Rusalka.
You could try to buy out her soul, but what's the point? He'll let her go in 50 years or so. She's dead. She can wait.
Watermill.
What should I watch out for at the watermill?
I think you should be ready for anything. That demon wanted to meet there for a reason. He has power there, as well as history.
Watermills. To increase the force of the water's flow, it was blocked by a dam. The wheel of the mill was spun by water flowing through a hole in the dam. Water expelled by the blades of the wheel, or turbine, and in turn spins the axis that drives the other mechanisms. The mills were used not only for making flour, but also for cutting wood, metalwork, and stonework in cases where manpower wasn't enough. The payment that millers took was a tithe, a tenth of all the flour milled. The workers of the water mills were friends with mermaids, leshes and vodnois. On Pentecost, mermaids were believed to have weddings on the watermills dam. Okay. Time to go.
I'm getting better and better with the book.
Ha! You bet. Knowledge is light.
I like that. Knowledge
The
is light.
longer you hold on to this book, the brighter it shines, and the taller the shadow is behind your back. Doesn't matter who holds this book, a girl or an old man. This shadow keeps growing, and in time will cover villages, peasants, friends, and family. Finally, it gets to you.
Well, time to go to the mill.
Well, I'm gonna
It's
ignore
not
that.
far from Gaina village. You won't get lost there.
All right, let's check on our shorts. Nice job. Nice job. These guys are still going. Okay, I need to find see, $6, 7, 10, 12. Whoa, 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 wait. 11 to 11. There we go. Send him. And then over here will be the meaningless jobs. Okay. And then, let's see, visitor.
Ah, Vasilisa, here you are. I've been thinking about that wind and 3 sides and river shells.
So you've remembered about being Sosiedko in that spa?
Now, I think we should go back in the church in Yenidor. Maybe something will come up there.
Sure.
Let's go. But is there anything left? Centuries have passed.
We'll search near the foundations, in the cellar. All secrets are hidden underground. You know that better than most. When we'll be in Galbets, maybe then I can tell some future. I'm a Sosietka after all.
The connection between the Golbets and the underworld, the world of the dead, is obvious. It was a place where Domovoy was said to dwell if he did not already live behind the furnace or in the attic. It was also a place for Yuletide groom divinitations. These divinitations were young women who were about to become old maids, whose peers, girls of the same age or 1 to 2 years apart, were already married, or those whose little sister was already married. The divinitation was frightening. A girl would go down to the Golbets in secret, having let her hair down. She would remove her belt, her cross, her beads, and her dress. Wearing only a robe, she would light her mother's wedding candle and look into the mirror. Sometimes 2 mirrors were placed to create a corridor of reflection. Once she saw her groom, the girl was to cover the mirror at once. Otherwise, a chort would come out and strangle her. Jesus. Okay. Hold on, we got some leveling up to do. Alright. Pages deal 1 more damage. Alright. And we're going to keep going down that line. And then we'll work, I think, on the book. This one, I don't create pages. So, yeah, we'll work on these 2 next. And then, yeah, we'll see. Okay, give me just a minute. I need to refill my water, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are... Whoa, what happened to my camera? What? Sorry, everybody, give me just a minute. What is going on? That was weird. Okay, we're back. That was some weirdness. I don't know why my camera weirded out there. But we are back. And I think we're ready to set off. Oh, this is Proshka's past. Alright, let's go to the road to Yanador. This road goes east to Vilgort. From there, it's not far to Yanador.
Proshka stops every now and then. Circling around a bit, he hesitantly proceeds on his course. It seems as if something is bothering the demon. Something about the road ahead that he hasn't himself realized yet. At the next stop, a gust of wind blows dust in your face. Could it be a demonic wedding?
We'll hide.
You jump into prickly roadside bushes, dragging Proshka with you. After a few moments, the wind dies down.
Okay, we lost 1 health. Alright. Crossroads. The wind has picked up. It had better not rain. We'd be stuck in Yanador for who knows how long.
The road whirlwind is a harbinger of a northern night. The wind bends the trees and sends dust and leaves flying to the empty spaces of the Yanidor crossroads. Somewhere deep in the forest, a lone wolf begins his song. Proshka stops in hesitation once more.
We'll talk.
What a wind.
Why are you standing there, Proshka?
I remembered. I used to visit this place often. Perhaps when I was alive, one of the chutes. Doesn't look like my church was worshipped in much, does it?
All you think is about being worshipped. What else could happen in the crossroads that tied Proshka to this place?
I don't remember. No one. No one celebrates. Wait. Wait. Funeral? A battle.
Maybe the chute fought
Yeah,
the Rusich here.
What gives you that idea? Reading your little books again in Vilgat, were you?
Why were books all of a sudden? I guessed all by myself.
Right. As if you didn't know there was a different sort of battle raging at every crossroads. In fact, some are going on right now.
All right, let's go to Yanidor. I bet we can find something there.
Damn it. Oh well. Eastern Bridge. This bridge is quite flimsy. One strong gust of wind and...
The old bridge creaks from the cold wind, the cold water of some swampy river rippling beneath it. In the middle of it, you notice forest chorts looking at you with their cold, lifeless eyes from the reeds.
Proshka's help.
The demon needs only lift his paw for the forest spirits to scramble in panic. You look at him in amazement. Was this his doing? Or do the spirits know about the power of the Black Book?
Alright, new location. Oh, we've got herbalist here stored near the stone. Alright? Let's see.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that?
Let's see. Wow, we got a lot. $20 armor? Damn. Sure. 23. 11. Yeah, let's get a couple. One of those. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved up. Wait. I can sell stuff I don't need. So. Okay. And then. 2. First. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Lilvin swamps. These swamps never stop spreading. They'll swallow Yanidor eventually by the looks of it.
The northern wind bends the treetops. Their rustling fills the swamps with a rhythmical noise, in which you hear the whisperings of leshis and the wings of demons flapping beneath the ground. You stop for a minute, thinking of how ancient these forests truly are. How many centuries have they stood here? How many centuries will they stand yet? Your meditations are interrupted by Proshka's grumbling. Yanidor is close.
Oh, we got 50 experience there. Oh yeah, we got a long ways to go. Alright, here we go. Church of the Transfiguration. Old churches keep many secrets. It looks like the Church of the Transfiguration still has some hidden away. we got an herb right there. 2 herbs, at least.
This church looks empty now.
Cuckoo tears. Let's talk to Proshka.
What a dump, right? Look at all this rotten wood. And it used to all be so fine. Don't just stand there, I said. There is the door to the undercroft. Open it!
Well, easy, man.
Some pictures are mixed with the icons.
When you approach the old wooden planks, you feel a draft.
Alright, hold on.
It's not as simple as that. Search the chests. Perhaps you'll find something.
What am I looking for?
How would I know? Now, don't look at me like that. There are icons all over the place. It's bad for me to look at them, you know?
Search the chest.
A bit of a strange face for an angel. Old church books. And old kitchenware.
Oh. These? These are chests. But I can't do anything with them.
When you approach the old wooden planks, behind the planks you see a narrow crawl space leading deeper underground.
Let's go.
They're so majestic. The idols have river shells scattered around them.
I've seen these idols, Vasilisa.
You've been in this dugout before?
Yes, but when? Was it long ago? Something is missing. As if one of the passes on the hunter's calendar has disappeared.
The tribal signs of Komi Permians and their Finno-Ugric peoples.
Add it, and everything fits right into place.
Alright, crack the idol.
Majestic idols of old are now lying in heaps in this dank and wet dugout. The eerie faces of the forgotten deities seem to emanate a cold draft. One of the idols is missing his carved face.
See, I don't know what to do here. Wait, the face.
An ancient wooden angel is watching you indifferently. You peer into his face, and it looks as if he's wearing a wooden mask.
Take the mask?
You touch the mask, and it falls to your feet. Its image reminds you of the strange chorts depicted on the idols of the demons. An ancient wooden angel is watching you indifferently. You
Okay. Now let's go back there.
Behind the planks, you see a narrow... Majestic idols of old are now lying in heaps in this dank and wet...
Vasilisa, I think I remember. I remember everything.
Wait, is that him?
But look, what's happening to me? That's right. That's how I used to look when they called me White.
A god in Komi-Permian mythology. The name is translated as North Wind.
Hunters used to bring me river shells from the north, and I flew with the all-knowing wind with no rest and no respite.
Proshka, is that you?
Vasilisa, I remembered everything. All thanks to you.
Voipel.
Your name was Voipil. Who are you?
I used to be a god, the lord of the northern wind and master of the true people's destiny. Those who lived in the forests of Cherry. I was once powerful, for a time. Other gods came, and belief in me dwindled. Thou shalt not worship the idol of Voipil, and thou shalt not devote funeral feasts to him. And thus it came to be. The lights of altars dwindled, and so did my powers.
Idols.
Are those your idols beneath the church?
Yes, they are. It was my lost temple, this dugout. I still remember that woman. Didn't want to lose the old faith. She hid my idols and put my face on the angels. That's how I survived. As a demon, but in a halo of ecclesiastical glory.
Shells.
Why all the shells?
This is my symbol, my ears. I used to be omnipresent in this area. I used to cool the ferocious flame of the sun with my wind. But that time is long gone. All that's left are these shells. Bones of the past, long forgotten.
Proshka.
What will you do now?
I'll stay with you. I am in your debt. It's not like I've suddenly grown in power. The universe has been turned upside down. The gods of all the today's demons. And so did I. When people forgot about me, I forgot about myself and lost my erstwhile power. But now my past has returned, along with some of my strength. Who knows what other rebirths can I undergo?
So it turned out that our Proshka used to be a chute demon.
Jesus Christ!
Didn't expect that, Grandpa, did you? Perhaps now I'll be the one to tell you to hunt mice.
Unbelievable! I didn't think that such strong spirit would enter your service.
Okay, our cat just got a third eye, it looks like.
I'm glad all the training worked out. Or is it the book? So, now you're going to stay with us?
Well, yeah. I'll live out my cat life with Vasilisa. I found mine, now I help Vasilisa find hers.
And no nagging about mice. You might be St. George himself, but you should still do your duty. While I still have my teeth, I'm the master of this house.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll take care of it. Consider the mice gone.
Okay. Give me just a minute, everybody. Be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's check our short. Oh, they all still have another day to go. Nice. Okay. Then, hold on. What was that? We have another. Okay. So we got that. Got a chores taken care of. Let's talk to
How do you
Proshka.
like my new fur? What a glow.
I don't know how to address you now. Proshka or Voipil?
Proshka it is. I've told you that I'll stay with you until all the seals are open. You've helped me. Now it's my turn. I'm not scared of any charts. How can they possibly harm me?
Voipel.
What kind of spirit are you?
A chewed one. Permans believed in me in the olden days. My powers have waned. I can catch mice, though.
You're helping me then again.
Yeah, and my power grows because of that. So I won't leave you.
Memory.
You've remembered your past, but won't you forget it all once again?
Yes, you become that what you're doing. If you'll be a Sosietka for 100 years, then you'll become one. If you wouldn't have reminded me of the past, then who knows? Maybe I would have become a hairy old man then in another 100.
Okay, say goodbye.
Enough of this Sosietka business. When you'll free your guy, I go back to mountains. I will fly around like a free northern wind. I won't forget a thing that way.
Okay. Nope, we got visitors.
And I was here by dawn.
Why didn't you leave catch the cockroaches?
I'll think of something with the Vodyanoi.
You'd better. All right, you need to go to the mill.
I'm getting better and better.
Ha! The longer you hold doesn't matter. Fine.
Well,
it's not far from...
God be with you. I'm a fisherman from the northern lake, Vatti, Lord forgive. I came to thank you. I don't know what you did, but the Vodyanoi stopped cutting our nets. Here, I brought some dried pike from our crew.
Okay. So let's go ahead and set off. Talk to Vodyanoi. Oh yeah, I kind of messed that up. Wait, Proshka Voipol. Oh! Wait a minute. He upgraded. You want defense or extra attack? We'll go with Igor. Okay. Fedoro Village. I've never been here before, but it seems like a normal village. Or could it be everyone here worships the Vodyanoi as in ancient times?
Near the old Izba, a man is scolding his wife. Half the village soon gathers to listen to the quarrel. Half the peasants take the side of the husband, while the other half support the wife.
Let's learn what's wrong.
The subject of the argument turns out to be a saw that breaks down every other time. The man suspects that his wife is cursing it, while she insists she is innocent.
Inspect the saw.
This item looks like it's been repaired quite often. Looks like it was fixed by the local smith a couple of days ago.
We will offer to help.
You think that the smith may know something about the defect and learn how to get to his Izba. You decide on your next actions.
Learn about the mill.
It turns out the mill has long since been abandoned and is rather notorious here. Hardly anyone is brave enough to get close to the building. The talk is, the Vodyanoi still grabs passers-by and drags them to the bottom. You decide on your next actions.
Okay, leave the location. So we're going to go to Gainskoye. This village isn't far from the mill.
On the village street, you meet a strange peasant procession with chests and sacks. A peasant clutching a sleepy rooster walks in the lead. The people stop, noticing you on their way. The old women start to cross themselves, thinking you to be a bad omen. The man walking at the head of the procession addresses you.
Who are you, bareheaded wench? What are you doing here at night?
What are you doing with that chicken?
A rooster in hand and sacks full of clothing. What are these peasants planning?
Spirits of the hearth. Oh, they're moving.
Huh. They're carrying their belongings with them at midnight. This can be only one ritual. Looks like they're offering the rooster as a sacrifice to the Sosietka. So they're moving. I'm a simple traveler who's lost her way. So, you're moving into a new Izba?
None of your business, wench.
Offer to help.
I'm a witch doctor. I can help you move.
After a brief discussion, the peasants accept your offer. You make a sacrifice near the future hut while whispering Zagavers. Thankful people offer you some gifts.
Okay. Settlement. I feel somewhat frightened. Evil spirits are close.
You go past the new houses of the settlement and approach the Kama Bank. The Vadinoi was sure to be followed by his retinue, dead men and drowners from the underwater domain. Breathing in the fresh night air, you draw a circle. The Chthonian guests show up almost immediately. Your recent acquaintances emerge from the river.
Let's talk.
Is that you, witch?
It's a smart drowner and the dumb drowner.
A witch! A
Both.
witch!
You! What do you need here?
Vakul has gone to the watermill, so the border is thin. We came along too.
To help him deal with that girl also.
The girl was us.
Keep quiet. Did crayfish eat your brains?
Salt worker and the Rusalka.
If you know the Vodinoi so well, maybe you can tell me how to help the salt worker and the Rusalka.
The Vodinoi took a liking to you. He likes knowers. He doesn't like that you helped the Rusalka with her name. He planned to live with her for a long time. What's he going to do with her now that she remembered her past? He was upset that you helped this shepherd. He got so angry. There were waves all over. Vakul is not in a good mood now. He'll probably demand a ransom. I don't know how much, but he won't ever let the Rusalka go. Only when her time comes. Like the rest of the drowners.
When my time comes, I'll become a Badinoi myself.
Keep quiet. Did crayfish eat your brains?
Say goodbye.
You sit here for a while and swim home. I'll go have a talk with the Vodinoi.
We'll see about that.
Okay, smithy. The blacksmith who did such a poor job repairing the tool lives here.
The smithy is built on the far end of the village to prevent fires. You knock at the door and shudder. The sound disturbs the heavy silence. The door opens. The first thing you see is a gun, and then the smith.
Who are you? It seems a bit early for Carolyn.
A man from Fyodorova sent me. Here, his saw is fixed poorly.
The smith puts down his gun and inspects the tool.
Lousily done. It's my work. But what can you do? I'm afraid to work for too long. You won't believe me.
I'm a knower. I've seen a lot of things.
Christ almighty. Well, listen. The devil himself visits me. He looks like an ordinary, God-fearing man, but smells of drink. He comes and tells me, shoe my horses. So I'm lifting the horse's hoof and see a human foot. This peasant has it backwards, hooves for feet, and he stares at me with his eyes. So I had to shoe a human foot. Lord, forgive me. I've been afraid to open the door ever since.
You say he smells of drink? I met shorts such as this yesterday. They won't bother you anymore.
You chased them away? I don't know how to thank you. Give me that saw. It will be as good as new.
The grateful smith fixes the tool and bows low to you. On your way back, you give the peasant the saw and receive your reward.
Nice. Okay, wine shop. Not that I would be interested in this kind of shops, I'm just passing by.
The wine shop is working until late. Warm light from its window pours onto the street, hidden in the dark. Noticing your book, the wine seller invites you inside. He claims to have books for sale.
I see you're interested in books. You have a great one with you, I see. Is it old? I am not only selling drinks, you know. Care to look?
Sure. No. Okay. Hold on. God, yeah. A small river. Apparently people used to drown here often. Nothing strange about that. There's a mill nearby.
On the riverbank, you see a peasant that used to look after the Vodinoi's cows. He is alive and obviously free, but his eyes are empty and he can't say a word. You know these things happen to regular people who have been through such experiences. You guide the man to the village and explain that he needs to get to his home, Nekrasova.
Oh. Okay. To the watermill. Watermills are often considered to be bad places because millers often strike deals with Vodnois. And we didn't do what he wanted us to do.
The mill rises above the pool of the river inflow. The izba is decrepit, and the water wheel is silent. The reeds around it rustle mysteriously. You're greeted by a salt worker.
Oh, Vasilisa.
I visited the Vodinoi and learned about your daughter. Don't you think it's something worth telling me?
How could I? God, this is all like in a bad dream. He took Yevdokia, but I didn't know he was the one to blame. And I didn't think for a minute that he would send her to kill people. I thought there was another Vodinoi. I thought I had escaped from that one. So much death, so many sacrifices. Sacrifices. I offered money, vodka, porridge. It's still not enough for Vakul. He only wants lives.
Did you make a pact with the Vodinoi here?
Yes. This is my old watermill. I used to work here. When I built it, I made a pact with Vakul. He tells me it's business as usual, so I thought I'd pay it off with rubles.
It's never that easy with demons.
Several years later, he started playing tricks with shadows. His way of asking for his sacrifice. I never wanted to hurt anyone, and so I refused him. He then took it for himself. I had an apprentice, a guy who poured grain. A fine lad. I liked him a lot. And the Vodinoi dragged him into the water. The demon drowned him. Do you understand? Then I abandoned that watermill. I couldn't stay there. I opened these salt works later. I thought he had already taken what was due, but it was never enough for him. Turns out he's the one who took my daughter. He killed my Dusha.
Saltworks.
How did the Vodinoi find you in the salt works?
His factory is far away. I thought another Vodinoi managed this place. And so it used to be in the beginning. I managed to make some money milling the wheat. First I built a small factory, and then it expanded. We got along fine with another water demon. He did not want any human sacrifices. Then I gather Vakul beat him and took this river under his control. But I wasn't aware, and then he somehow learnt about me.
The vodka.
What happened to your daughter?
My daughter. She had nothing to do with it. When Vakul found me, he, I think, wanted to teach me a lesson. Yevdokia went to Solikamsk in winter by sleigh. The ice broke beneath her. No one found my daughter, nor did they find the sleigh. That time, I didn't guess who was to blame. It's not the Vodinoi my grandfather told me about. God punished me. He sent the most devious one.
He got what he asked for. A miller is a Koldun who knows Satan personally. People said so of the miller in the village next to ours. He was cunning and a knower. He never shook flour off himself, for it was considered bad luck to do so. Once, before he started the mill, he had to talk with the Vodnoi. They argued for a long time about who would spin the wheel. Excuse me. The Vodyanoi asked for an unthinkable price. He asked the miller to drown a boy or girl in the pond by the next morning. But the miller, a cunning one, he was drowned a young ram and ewe. The Vodnoi got angry. You tricked me, he cried. Well, you asked for a boy and a girl, and you got them. The Vodnoi then understood that he had made a blunder, but a deal is a deal. Vodnoi.
I think you'll be able to talk to Vakul today.
Oh, I will. That damn chort I will.
I don't think you can handle him. Only I can. Besides, even I won't be able to kill him. Masters of nature are strong.
Do what you can.
I will.
Okay, to business.
I think Vakul will show up sooner if you start the mill.
Can do. I already inspected it while I waited. I've opened the screen, but the wheel doesn't spin. The chute is worn out. I can patch it. These chutes can be patched. It's a pity some of them are too far gone. There aren't enough paddles on the wheel. Look around a bit. We should have enough here. Then we will start it. I'll wait for you inside. I'll fix what I can.
All right. I'll find some boards for you.
Okay, we got some. I can see some herbs. Support.
You found a fitting vane for a watermill wheel.
There's something else.
Still water, and it's deep at that.
Come on. Let's get that board.
You found a fitting vane for a water...
The screen blocks water from going to the mill. A ramshackle mill. We're lucky it still stands.
We got 2. Is that how many we need?
The water drops from here to the wheel. If the Vodinoi doesn't help the miller, the wheel will break down very quickly, or stand still altogether.
Ah, Vasilisa. All right. 2 blades for the wheel. I've almost fixed the chute. Find some more blades for the wheel. Otherwise it won't spin.
All right. Let's go down to the shore. Oh, hey. So,
Vasya, my father, is he also here?
Yes, on the mill. Want to speak to him?
I can't. Vakul won't allow it.
He's not here yet.
I can't disobey him, no matter how much I'd like to.
I need the blades.
For the wheel, I know. Here's the blade. Take it.
The Rusalka gives you a part of the mechanism.
Cool.
There's something in this name, Vakul. A bit of firm, you think? I feel he's close.
Wait, is this? I think that's it.
Ah, Vasilisa. Ah, you found one. Excellent. Well, we have everything we need to start the mill.
Vakul will appear as soon as we start the wheel.
Start the wheel.
All right, it's time.
The salt worker quickly fixes the mechanism. He looks like he's done it plenty of times. Soon, the squeaky wheel makes one rotation, then another.
The middle world. A grand place, beautiful. If only it didn't stink of the living. My favorite witch and her cute little book. I am so glad to meet you again.
Greetings, Vodinoy.
Well, 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 Vakul.
Ah, my old acquaintance. Come to break another promise?
Father, I
didn't tell you to speak.
A water stream knocks the salt worker and the Rusalka off their feet.
You make a lousy guest, Vasilisa. Is it what we do in the Perm region? Steal serfs from their master.
There aren't any serfs anymore.
Silence! It seems the bandits still don't make any offerings. Is there a problem, Vasilisa?
Bandits were killed by demons.
You failed the task. But I like you, witch. Tell me what you want.
Both Ruskala and the seal.
I need to break the seal and free the Rusalka. What good comes of keeping her with you? She's a nice girl.
That's why I'm keeping her, because she's nice. I'm not impartial to compassion, so I'm ready to make a deal. You want both? Then I'll require gold as your sacrifice.
I'm not gonna have enough.
Every wish has its price. Mine is a small one.
Well, if I have it, sure.
All right, so be it.
You throw the gold into the water.
Happy to do business with you, witch.
The Vodinoy touches the book before disappearing into the depths. The Rusalka stays on the shore.
Okay, break the seal.
One more seal is gone.
Oh, forgive me, Dusha. You died because of me.
No, don't even think about blaming yourself. I'm free from the water demon now. I still have no answer for my sins.
Wait.
We'll meet again someday. Farewell, Father.
The Rusalka smiles at the salt worker and vanishes into white light. On your way back, you comfort Pahom with tales of life after death, but he seems to be happy with how things turned out.
Back to the Izba. Wait, what?
Isn't that the most banal of a legend?
Maybe, but there's too many consequences. The drowners are talking about her. The girl is strong, they say. There are rumors coming from other spirits.
Wait, this is the doctor guy.
Now they agreed to protect a wedding. She must think I would tracas it. If she sticks needles in me, I'll be left without any power. Go to Pakcha. They won't be expecting you.
I have certain doubts about this. I've seen her in the village. Not everyone can handle that power.
You should be more confident. I haven't taught you for nothing. You should curse the wedding to be on an equal footing.
It won't be easy. But if she really has the book, I may finally be able to control this force.
Right. There you will find out. And if this is true, you can do anything you wish for. So goes the legend. Take a look at them first. I've sent charts throughout the area. It will be a good occasion.
But this wedding, I wouldn't want to curse peasants. You know how I am with demons.
Don't make me laugh. Who will you curse then? You think you can turn the procession? This thing happened last with my grandmother. Go back as soon as you take the book.
So be it.
Well, get ready. Amen to you.
Huh.
Aha! And what happened next?
I negotiated with that chort, and he did what I asked.
Well done, Vasilisa. I myself couldn't have done it better. I remember my youth as a coldoon. Those were the days.
I got off easy, you could say.
That's right, you furry chort. Go catch some mice.
Let the charts catch them. It's not a job that befits a Susietka.
Proshka, can cats be used to break the seals in the book? Help me check, would you?
All right, I'll catch some mice. It's not hard or anything. I'm not torturing you like your charts, after all.
Well, it's time to deal with the next seal.
The seal of the wolf. I was thinking about werewolves.
I haven't heard about them in Uyezd for a long time.
Proshka, can you turn into a wolf?
Nah.
That won't do. I need to think about this. In the meantime, go and deal with your business. Go visit your betrothed. It's time. I may come up with something.
All right, Grandpa.
All right. This is a good spot, I think, to go ahead and end the session. That was a big deal. We broke the third seal. Actually, let's take a look at our book real quick. So here we go. Water seal. Oh, and it starts us out with some... Oh, we can buy these. +6 to all. Alright. Let's see. Items. Okay. Oh, we gotta deal with our shorts. Okay. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and end the session here. Thanks for watching till the end. We got a lot done. Broke that third seal. Only 4 more to go. And yeah, we saved the mermaid, and it just cost us $100. So that worked out. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. In that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.